Okay, will David Warner ever play cricket ever again, let alone international cricket again? Sponsors are pulling out of contracts with Australia and the individual players. More will come out on this, but David Warner's silence is exceptionally telling. I think there is darker forces at play because apparently, according to sources, he was the driving force behind the ball tampering in Cape Town last week in the third test. Steve Smith as captain went along with it and encouraged Bancroft to do what he did. Steve Smith was naive. I still have no sympathy for Steve Smith as captain. He should have said, no, fuck off, mate. But he was weak, and this is what's ended up. David Warner's silence is exceptionally telling because of the links to the IPL, and the IPL has been linked with match and spot fixing. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be worried, but I wouldn't be surprised if match fixing has a part to play in this, or some kind of spot fix, because the way they conducted the ball tampering was so amateur. And I'm not saying other teams don't do it, of course they do, but it was so amateur. It was amateur out. It was embarrassing. It was like a Monty Python sketch. It was completely so obvious what they were doing. And the fact that Cricket Australia have come out very quickly and said the coach wasn't involved, blah, 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 doesn't wash with me, because I know cricket and I know the Cape Town changing rooms are not much bigger than this bedroom that I'm recording in now. This room I'm in now is quite small. They're about double the size. They are cramped changing rooms. The coaches are in there. So I find it hard to believe that Darren Lane didn't know. But now he's gone as well. So, is David Warner going to play again? I don't think so. But his silence is exceptionally striking, and we shall see what comes out over the next weeks. I don't know, days, weeks, months, and maybe years. Someone will eventually spill the beans fully, and I bet you someone in Cricket Australia knows something. But anyway, that's just me. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but something very dark and something's not quite right about this whole thing. If they got caught ball tampering, fine, but they're to me, David Warner's silence and the fact he was the driving force behind the whole series of events, something is amiss here. And I don't think he plays for Australia again. I think more allegations or facts will come out that are going to be damning, and this may change the whole perception of the whole affair. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe. If you're going to be around later on, there will be a live stream, 8 PM UK time. So I hope to see you there, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.